Georgia investigators have now released body camera footage from an encounter last year with the teenager accused in the deadly school shooting last week. The video shows sheriff's deputies speaking with Colt Gray alongside his father after being tipped off about concerning online posts. And also this morning, the suspect's mother is speaking out about the call she made to the school the morning of the shooting.
The counselor said, well, I wanted to let you know that earlier this morning, one of Colt's teachers had sent me an email that said Colt had been making references to school shootings. Between my gut feelings, the text messages, and now this email, y'all need to go, run to the classroom.
CNN's Ryan Young is live in Georgia for us. Ryan, what's the very latest?
Yeah, Kate, just a lot of red flags here. Obviously, you can hear what the mother said before the shooting happened. But when you talk about investigators, back in 2023, neighboring county, Jackson County, was sent to this home after an FBI tip. They were able to trap an IP address, and they were able to get to the home. Now, before this video starts, you can hear the dad basically talk about the fact that his son was bullied all the time in school, and he was using hunting as a way to sort of make a connection with his son, and said if this was true, that he was going to take the guns away from him, they wouldn't be doing hunting. But take a listen to yourself, watch this video. It's bone chilling.
So what, tell me what.
You have any kids or anything living
Yeah,
here?
Colt Gray.
Colt?
Yeah, Colt. He's my oldest son.
How old is he?
He's 13.
Does he play a lot of video games and stuff?
Yeah, he does. Like all the time.
Is he here right now?
Yeah.
But you think it's something he might have?
I damn sure want to know.
Can we talk to him?
Yeah, absolutely. Now look, he gonna get all red faced when you talk to him. Just
Okay.
calm.
Do you have weapons in the house?
I do.
Are they accessible to him?
They are. I mean, there's nothing loaded, but they are down. We do a lot of shooting. We do a lot of deer hunting. He shot his first deer this year. I don't know anything about him saying like that, and I'm gonna be mad as hell if he did. And then all the guns will go away, and they won't be accessible to him. You know, I'm trying to be honest with you. I'm trying to teach him about firearms and safety and how to do it all, and get him interested in the outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
Like on my phone.
And get him away from those video games.
Exactly right. And whatever y'all are telling him, please instill in him that if this is whatever or wherever this is coming from, it's no joke.
Yeah.
Like, it's no joke.
But we wouldn't be here if it was.
No, I know, and I'm telling you right now, we talk about it quite a bit.
Okay.
All the school shootings, things that happen.
Yeah,
Hey,
scary.
are you getting picked on at school? He is. He's getting picked on at school, and is everything okay? That's why I keep going up there.
So did your dad kind of explain everything to you?
Said something about school
Shooting up a school.
Did you say something about school shooting?
Never. I just told him. I don't know what. Maybe they misheard somebody else. I would never say that.
You never ever said.
No, I swear.
Do you use Discord?
Discord?
Yes, sir.
I used to. I don't have it anymore.
When's the last time you used it?
Like a few months ago.
Really?
Was it at Traditions, or was it here?
No, it was at Traditions because in that Discord account that I had deleted it before because.
Before you moved here?
Yeah, because I think it got it had been password pulled or something. Like I had clicked on a link and somebody.
Have you heard anybody on Discord when you were using it say something like that? You remember?
Like at that time?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think I ever had anybody that.
Never. And I mean, I'm not trying to get anybody hemmed up, but this is some serious stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he knows how serious it is. Trust me.
He's telling me he didn't.
Yeah.
Telling me he can't remember anything like that. And
Yeah.
I take you at your word. Okay. If you look me in the eye and you tell me that's what you're telling me, I got no choice but to take you at your word right now. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But like I was telling your dad, if we find out otherwise, then it's a different story. Okay.
It's a really different story.
Now, this is Jackson County, not Barrow County, so it's unclear whether or not anyone from Jackson County ever said anything to someone from Barrow County, but you can see this building. You add in the fact that the mom was concerned. So many people have questions about how to move forward next. Now, we know Barrow County Schools is going back to school today, except for the school where the shooting happened. But as you can imagine, there are parents who are still dealing with the outcomes from this shooting. One father talking about his daughter who survived the shooting but obviously is still in pain. Take a listen.
A bullet went across her chest and through her arm, and then the other shot was through her wrist. She's still in pain. The shot through the wrist did a lot of damage. How it heals is just going to determine, whether or not they need to do anything else or not. So it's just it's going to be a slow healing process.
Yeah, as you can imagine, Kate, a lot of people in this community are still just heartbroken about exactly what happened. But as we look back at this investigative file, plenty of people have questions about what could have been done. You obviously understand those questions at this point. Kate?
No, and just hearing from that father, and just as we can obviously appreciate, just centimeters, inches from such a different outcome for their family. I mean, dear God, and the long road that she clearly has ahead. Ryan, thank you very much. That investigation continues.